Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Loud and clear, Attorney David Lujan blasted the Archdiocese of Agana and Archbishop Anthony Apron in federal court on Monday.
Of course it's a... What do you think it is? It's a scam.
So why proceed with it?
Huh?
Why proceed with mediation if you believe it's a scam?
Why proceed? Because mediation is not binding either.
In court today, Attorney Lujan alleged the plaintiffs and the court are being, quote, played by the church and Apron, end quote. Lujan questioned their motive to rush resolution and further alleged there's a deal to ensure Apron stay a priest and remain on church payroll.
But ask yourself, do you think that Apron, who has a chance of coming back, wants to bankrupt this archdiocese? Huh? Ask yourself that.
Apron's attorney, Jackie Terlahi, fired back, calling Lujan unprofessional for not only his accusations, but also for yelling in the courtroom. Ultimately, the court ruled in Terlahi's favor and denied the motion to stay on Apron's cases. That means the 4 lawsuits against Apron will proceed in federal court, and soon. A hearing on Apron's motion to dismiss is scheduled for August 29. Terlahi reiterated today that her client will not participate in settlement talks.
ADR is an alternative dispute resolution meant for the purpose of allowing parties to attempt to reach a resolution without having to go through a litigation process. The problem that I've always said in this particular case is that we are rushing to judgment. We cannot determine a settlement damage amount without first determining liability, and the court agreed with me today. The court said a litigant has the right to proceed in every case, and Archbishop Apron has simply asked the court to make a determination on the constitutionality of the laws passed by our legislature. And that gives him the ability to ask the court to dismiss this case should the court find in his favor.
The remaining 73 cases will proceed with settlement talks. Oregon-based retired federal judge Michael Hogan will serve as mediator. He's scheduled to meet with the parties in Hawaii next month and arrive on Guam in late October. Lujan tells KUAM he hopes to settle as much as 75% of his cases via mediation, especially for victims who want resolution and fast. Those are the victims who are elderly. The remaining cases will return to court.
There's a chance mediation will be done even before the court finishes with its ruling. Because what's going to happen is on August 29, there'll be a hearing. And then, after that, the court makes a decision. Judge Manibusan's role is simply to make a recommendation. And it goes up to Judge Gatewood.
Also appearing via phone, attorney Michael Patterson, who was co-counsel for the Archdiocese, expressed his concerns. Should the court rule on Apron's motion to dismiss, he stated it could have implications on the church and jeopardize their insurance coverage and assets.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.